No, they are adding that to Ruby as well, right? I read the change notes for 3.0, 3.1, and 3.2. They have pattern matching in there. Yeah, it is. I mean, no, it's not exactly like Elixir's one, but it's like it's functional pattern matching in like you can do hash destructuring into separate variables, and you can do like destruction of arguments and use matching in switch statements, etc. with destructured arguments. So it's, I mean, it gives you at least a lot of the functional stuff that you normally get, but not all, I guess. If you want to be that way. Sorry, I'm still, my cold still hasn't gone away, so. I switched to Prism. Hold on, I'll check. Yeah, Prism Launcher. They're all based on the same code base, so. Yeah, I think it was the M1 stuff that got people like forking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. You are? I'm not, because they're building towards it. I mean, they have static analysis built into the language, and they're adding pattern matching and things like that. So I think they're moving towards supporting like overloading functions based on argument type. Well, I didn't think they were going to add typing to Ruby either, but apparently they are, so. Well, they're doing like type inference and type annotations now, but Mats has said that like real typing is a possibility, which would ruin the language in my book. But yeah, you know, haters gonna hate. No, I kind of like that it's. I mean, type inference fine, and type annotations also fine as long as you're not required to do them for some functionality. Or even if it's very limited. I mean, I could live with type annotations if you need to type annotate your overloaded function signatures, for example. So Ruby knows which one is supposed to be what. But, I mean, TypeScript is strictly worse than JavaScript. So I wouldn't like to have type Ruby because it will be strictly worse than Ruby. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are lots of languages that have typing, right? So pick one of them instead if you want a typed language. Leave my Ruby alone. So I have to open the door. Everyone's sick around here. All the kids are lying in bed watching their phones. Malin also has a fever and been like running the fires very hot in both the stoves today. So and behind me in the wall is basically the chimney, and when we keep the fires going to heat up the downstairs, the smokestack gets really hot, which means that my room gets really hot. Fortunately, there's snow outside, so I mean, it's an easy fix. Just open the door. Okay, what are we doing today? Are we configuring filters for the sorting system, or are we doing something else? As you can tell, I haven't played much. I played a bit with Eden, that's why there is a cake in here. I mean, the only point about the filters is that it's really boring, because you have to like set a certain number of items in all of the hoppers. Well, not all of the hoppers, but one hopper per slice. And then we need to migrate like the chests, the content of the filter chests, decide which new things, like what things we would like to filter where in the new system, etc, etc. So I mean, it's not really, it's admin, it's Minecraft admin. Hold on, I can check. I guess we have some kind of note on this here. I think had a project list. Yeah, there we go. Well, new witch farm done. Upgrade bulk storage, working on it. Cobble blast chamber, sure, but that needs a bit more. More floors for the ghast farm, kind of partially done at least. Blast chamber, well, that one was done. Museum, we could start a museum. Yeah, at least we could like decide where we want to have it and start moving stuff there. Yeah, or we could fly through the end, raiding end cities and getting more elytras. Which one do you prefer? Yeah, I know. You never want to say which one you prefer, and you always leave it to me, so. Oh yeah, okay. You prefer to fly around and collect elytras. Yeah, that's fine. Let's gear up for that then. We will need more rockets, so I'll make more rockets, because we're almost out again. It's almost like people do a lot of flying around here. Yeah. I need to repair one of my elytras as well, because I actually almost broke one when I flew around with Eden the other day. Oh, I got the durability warning on mine. Clear out my inventory a bit. Be nice with a working storage system where you can just input all of your stuff and it kind of sorts them for you. You should build that one day. Buried treasure map. Those are blocks. I think maybe the other one is there too. Farm for what? Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. To get all of these stupid things out of here. I don't know where we would like to put them though. Let me eye in the sky this a bit. I mean, we have lots of room beneath now, so we could like build a farm island down here, I guess. I did see this space turning into like main storage in the future. There's plenty of room. You can build it anywhere really. Yeah, the question is how far do we want to transport the stupid animals? Yeah, or build a railway. I don't know, where do you think it fits in? Yeah, it's a bit crowded around main storage, especially since we're expanding it, so maybe not next to that. We don't want it underneath the Schalke farm. How about the corner between the Schalker farm and my castle, but lower down? So basically above the new beacon, or thereabouts. That that would work. Yeah, let's get some scaffolding and dirt blocks, and we can do both. We can start doing this a bit, and then we can go to the end of the world as we know it. Dirt. Oh, look, I have boxes and boxes of dirt. Someone's been digging. It's on the floor. This one. So when will you know if you get the one that you interviewed for now? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, if they didn't get a lot of seed money in the first place. Remember and remember. Yeah, that's true. Like customers as in companies using the product, I assume. Yeah, the key customers, and if they go, you're screwed. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they sort the time difference problems. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. I agree. Meetings are killing me right now. I mean, they're necessary meetings, but you try to be a bit more irregular over there. This is like a completely straight diagonal. You just need to have some organic shape to it. Just make it ugly, in quotes. It's usually a good idea. I mean, just imagine the world generation. It's not like it's even and nice. It's very clunky. I have to go get some torches, otherwise the mobs are gonna spawn as soon as we put the lid on this. Oh, you do? Good, because I don't have any rockets, apparently. So, yeah, Elixir is nice. I've talked some to Vlad about trying to get him a position. And he also would like to work with Elixir. So as soon as I find a project that actually uses it. Guess we could build something in it. I actually have something built in it. I have a like remote contract. Well, basically, when I was looking for a contract a while back, I got tired of doing it manually, so I kind of built an aggregator for lots of the remote positions, like we work remotely, etc. So basically, combination of email hooks, scraping, APIs to collect as many of those as possible. And it was written in Elixir. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I built it too, because lots of the positions were like that. Like you spent 5 minutes reading through it, and then at the bottom it basically says, you need to be a US citizen, or you need to live in North America. It's like, yeah, okay, or France, because there were some like that too. Like they were in Europe, but they weren't anywhere in Europe. So finally I figured I'd build something that can filter that stuff out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you talked about those before. I've never looked into it. Yeah, so it's basically like an email list, but it's on Hacker News instead. Yep. Yeah, that's basically what I built. You could filter on position and geography and stuff like that, so you could get like only the ones that were actually interesting. Yeah, I need to add that to the list of services that I aggregate from then. Do you have lots of dirt and or rockets? Because apparently I put all of the rockets in the box, so I don't have any rockets. Thanks. Well, you gave me rockets, so I figured you didn't have dirt. Ooh, it's a magical box, still open. Oh, you had lots of dirt, I can tell, because the box was empty. Well, I guess I'd fly back then. Oh, do you know what we could build? Well, not maybe right now, but if we plan for it a bit, we could build a mob switch. That would be very useful. It's not. Like, we have a shulker farm, so we could use shulkers, or we could use wardens, I think is the new hotness. You basically just need to get them into mine carts or water streams or something. I mean, you can't get shulkers into water streams, but you can get them into mine carts. And then you can push them over the like edge of loaded or unloaded chunks. Hello, you got dirt. You got dirt. Sounds like you're a political activist. Oops. Yeah, I figured we'd close it off at this height. You can always build more islands next to it. Or... yeah, that's where I started the capping project. Ah! If you have the place layer held down, you can't actually get up from anywhere. Because as soon as you look at the block that's at your height, it's gonna place blocks there, and then you won't be able to get out. It's a bit poetic because all this dirt is dug up from right underneath here, I think. So this is actually dirt flying. Oops. I don't have a pick key anymore. Might have to fix that. Oh. Yep. Speed placement is the best. Really? Let's move that one block over. There we go. Everything's lit up. Yeah, have a couple, otherwise it takes forever. And then we have sheep and cows up there and goats over there. Yeah, it's in the dirt chest, I think. Ah, okay. Well, I don't think there is any grass here because it's a mushroom island. You have to fly over to the swamp in that case. What is that? Why is there a weird tower thingy here? It's definitely the easiest way of doing this. I don't want to hear any complaints. Oh no, it's an excellent idea. Oh, I stuck the landing at least. That's something. Ouch. I'm cleaning up the evidence of my stupidity so you can't see what I did. Who told you could record? I hope not. Ah! Well, I stuck the landing on a 0 block or like a 1 block tower, but I missed the entire island. It's great. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Okay, so we have, well, the sheeps are actually in a sheep farm up there. I mean, I guess they can, I have to build a proper sheep farm at some point, but for now they can probably stay here. Yeah. Sounds fair. So question is then, are we building a bridge? A bridge too far? Oh, so you're cheating, okay. Oh, yeah, well, we have teleporters because the kids need teleporters, to be honest. But yeah, sure, we can do that. Yeah, I figured it's like it's not that far. You can do it in Netherrack. Netherrack is very easy to clean up. And it's almost straight, so. We have a box of Netherrack, I think. Yeah, it's... And there's also more here. Far away. From here? Okay. Oh, wait. And it's over the it's over the hole as well, so if they fall they're definitely dying. 10:29. or 10:30 actually is the block that's in the bridge is on. Are you building a staircase from your end then, so you get to Y133? $10.30. Hello, team. It's interesting how someone can be in the chat, but the analytics still shows 0 viewers. So I guess Tim is a ghost. I'm guessing if we... I don't know if leads or push or pull is better. Like if we try to give them food, they should follow, right? If you have food. Do you like this food? Oh yes, you like this food. No, stop it. There. Okay. There's another one. Come here. Stupid goat. The problem is that now I have lots of goats and there is no way I can bring all of them because they're just gonna fall down. So I guess we'll have to get one at a time then. Also missing leads. Yeah, because they're gonna walk next to each other. Here's some leads. And I'll take this guy and start walking. See what happens. Come on, goat. No. Yeah, fence post. We didn't put torches on the bridge. Yeah, lots of excitement, probably. Oh yeah, here comes excitement now. Okay. Yep. If you back up, it should follow you, but I guess maybe not. Yay, first goat is here. Celebration! No, I just have to wait until you get here so I can, like, unload it. You're killing goats. Yeah, I don't know how you just pick one. Maybe if you have one lead and you click already leashed animal, it will like change. So it's leashed to you instead of being leashed to the post. most of the bridge should be lit up just in the beginning. But that part is probably on Mushroom Island anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now it's cold instead. Well, if it's dangling from the lead, you might actually get it here anyway. Yep, it is dangling underneath. Let me just quickly... Oops. Come on, game. Quickly in quotes. Oh no, I can't. See, you are on this side. Well, apparently you can, right? Oh, it died. I guess it's in 120 they fixed that problem then. Get in the middle, so that's a gate. Yes, really. If you just let yours go, I can take it over. You click on it with the lead. Okay, I have both. It said fence post. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I know, they're a bit annoying. I think it's because we've used a lot of fences. I don't remember where. Yeah, maybe my castle. Might have been that I used quite a lot of it. No, it's fine. Yeah, it was dangling underneath. And the problem is that the code currently, they gain momentum, so basically doesn't cancel momentum when they bounce up, so all the falling momentum is just added up. So when you land with them, they die because they're falling at 100 kilometers an hour. When they lightly touch the ground, they die. But that's supposedly fixed. I thought it was in 119, but maybe it's 119.3 or in 120. But it's a known issue anyway. It's kind of the same issue that made it possible to do the cool goat gliding moves, where you can get a goat to... What, mine or yours? Okay, let me... when I left this one down here... Yeah, or like slime blocks or something. Yeah, water should work. No. I've left mine, flying towards main storage to get buckets. I did. That's when it died, That's not how that works. Yeah, but it won't create sources. Well, if you take it with you, we can do the same thing, but at the destination instead. Apparently someone is coming home. Seems like... Okay, so landing pad in the end then. Why am I walking? What's next is like frogs, right? Or do we have more goats? Oh, we have another goat. So are we just leashing everything and going? Well, if the one named Lisa dies, then someone's gonna get sad. You have no idea. They get very attached to these randomly generated entities. Hello, goat. We're over here. Why on earth didn't you follow on? Oh yeah, someone's probably fed them, but they haven't been able to get to water. So, am I dangling or are they both on the bridge? I'm in the stair. Hey, we got them both here. So it might be a really bad idea to have frogs on a platform where they can jump off. Because they're probably going to jump off. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Seems reasonable. Oh, right. Well, I guess there you go, because it was your idea. Oh yeah, I'm also destroying the bridge. There are horses, but they should probably be somewhere else anyway, so that's fine. Can see blocks falling spontaneously from the sky. I mean, I guess that frog spawn can be there. They'll spawn some frogs and then there'll be natural frogs around the main storage. Yeah. You mean you think that would be an interesting feature? guess the issue would be lag if you happen to have like 2 rabbits somewhere close to your base, and then like the whole game crashes. Yeah. So prep for the end then. In the mob drops chest. It's the one with glow dust on it. There's an Arctic fox. And lots of horses. But we can deal with that another time. I don't know, they should probably be somewhere where they can ride them instead. Lucy? That's not mine, apparently. Yeah, we probably need tons of rockets. And if we're clearing out end cities, then we also need tons of arrows. Or a bow with infinity. That's also true. There. Not gonna need those. What? No, it doesn't matter as long as you have arrows. What else do you need? You get shot a lot, so you need lots of food. My bow, power, unbreaking, mending. Okay, can we combine? But it should be flame then. But I guess it's fine without flame. Okay. I have to go to the nether. Yeah, but I also have to fly over to our bartering farm because I think there are like 1 billion arrows over there. I do not. I have mine with mending instead. You can't combine mending and infinity, so you have to choose. Yeah, and I have mine with mending. Right. You grab a splash potion, you wait until the guardians stop falling from the chute, which they will be starting soon, and then you throw the splash potion at the target in the ceiling while standing where you're standing now. That's basically it. So now you just have to wait for the guardian rain to stop. I might also want to get a sword, because I lost mine when we built the storage last week. Still haven't found it. I have no idea what happened to it. I mean... should only need one. Yeah, the point is that the number of spheres might not be many, but it's twice the XP per sphere, basically, compared to the Enderman farm. So it's twice as fast, because the limiting factor is normally how fast you can absorb the XP orbs. Huh? Yeah, it's probably games. Yeah, kind of. It's should be more guardians. We're only getting like 100. That is not a lot. It should be several hundred. Because I've got 90 hostile mobs right now. There is a teleport point called a service entrance that lets you see. Well, that can I what? Yeah, I killed them all now, so new ones should be coming. Huh, seems to work better when I'm alone. Because now it's 136, 140. Okay, yeah, it's 150 now. Yeah, I killed them. I think all my gear is repaired. Huh? No, you can have hundreds of levels. Alright, I have a broken pick. Yeah, probably. weird that it works so differently if you're alone versus if someone else is also here. Shouldn't really be affected by that, I think. Yeah, I think that's all I need to repair. And I have rockets. And I have my bow. Oh, shields. We should probably have shields, to be honest. Still have some enchanted ones in here. Oh yeah, there are many. I'm taking 2. Are you ready? Alright, food. I don't have enough food. And also, I guess, a couple of empty shulker boxes is a good idea. Yep. I guess the quickest is just to get down here, right? So let's, well, I guess let's do this one. It's closest. Oh, I don't have any ender pearls. Do you have ender pearls? Can you see if you can find some inside of an enderman? Well, we need at least 2, otherwise we can't both go. Well, I mean, you can just do this. I have 2. Yeah, it should be enough. Can always kill more on the other end. Hey! Hitting people in the back. Coward. Here we are. Pick a direction: south, east, west, north. Holler if you lose me. Yeah. You've got... Yep, I see it. Does it have a boat? Nope. You wanna raid it anyway? Not in this one, but yes, generally. Well, this is a lot easier when you have an Elytra, where you can, like, when you lose the spell, you can just fly. Oh, I don't have looting on my sword. I shouldn't be killing things. Neither of us have looting. We're noobs. Yes. Hey, come on. I don't know. Yes, excessive shulkers can do that. Still someone left? Oh yeah. Yeah, they do require some attention. They're a bit annoying. Don't really know why I bother picking up the shells. Where are the loot rooms? I want loot rooms. I haven't learned which ones are the ones with loot in it yet. Yeah, I'm in a loot room. Hi, I can see you or hear you more. supposed to do that. Make sure you don't die. Where are the rooms that are supposed to have an ender chest in them? Did one of these? Where are you at? Yeah, well, I didn't really have a choice. Okay. Yeah, I think we've done like most of it now. Shall we continue east? Seems you have a longer render distance than I have. You'll probably see the cities before I do. What? How far can you see? I can't see a city yet. Oh, there, I see it. I didn't go enough. Are you on board already? Hit what? I'm unsure as to what you're asking. Yeah, you can break them by hitting them. Oh yeah, I have one. Oh, over there I see another one. I guess this is the second one you saw as well. Oh, and there's another one just beyond that one. Hello. It's a dragon's head. Take it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you have to mine it carefully. Is this the other one? Oh, this is the third one. next one. Yeah, it was very close. It's a good cluster. I have some health potions if you want them. I think I see another one. Is that another one, or is it where we came from? Yeah, to the south. Okay. We've done 3 already. Wow, this one is freaking huge. Come on, let me down. I've collected 4 litras so far. To the north. How can you see them so far away? Jesus. That's like a million miles away. Very useful though. This was a good haul. Sorry. Is that what you're supposed to do when you're sick? Feel sorry for yourself? Where hens? You lost your head? I got it north, you say? See you. You know, if there is an island underneath, you can actually recover your... Okay, well, I took it anyway, so... Yep. So I have one. That's it, I think. Any more? The going north again then. I'm next to you. You're just floating around here having fun, I see. Yeah, I'm on the boat. I'm waiting for you. You haven't gotten the dragon head yet. Oh, I almost got it in the air. That would have been super cool. No, I'm not. Yeah, let's go. Keep going north then. Yeah, there are like different kinds of end islands, I guess. They all look the same. It's just like different sizes, different topography. Is this east? This is north. That's east. Oh, I see you. I follow you. Oh, nice. It's lots of boats as well. No, definitely not. Like, usually you don't have this many boats. I did in the beginning. Yeah, probably. No, I mean, we flew east a bit, so if it's due south, it shouldn't be one we've been in. Yeah. Going there to check it out then. Okay. Oh, I'm flying west. Never mind me. It's easy to get turned around when everything looks exactly the same. Yeah. I see you. I was planning to. It was funny, Eden and I got separated when we were flying, and I thought I saw her, so I was like directing her towards me, and it looked like the thing that I was like directing was turning around and coming towards me, etc. But then when it got closer, I realized it was a stupid bee. It's like it wasn't her. No, not here. This was in the overworld. But I thought it was a bee, or I thought she was it and it was a bee. So when it got close enough, I saw that it was a bee, and I'm like, oh, it wasn't you, it was a bee. Where are you again? Ooh, the dragon head stacks. This is like ridiculous, right? The dragon's heads that are huge, they stack probably to 64, but eggs, nah. Where hens? Yeah, sure. I have nothing better to do. Can I? Yeah, yeah, I know. I fixed my render distance now so I can see stuff. Now I have 32 chunks, which I guess is what you had as well. It's basically max. Yeah, you run away. Which way is north? This way is north. Can't see anything. Oh yeah. Well, you have... Sorry? Yeah, but I guess you have the Distant Horizons mod active. I guess that's what's doing it for you, because I can't right now because it crashes my game. It's a known bug, unfortunately. So I hope they fix it soon. What? Which part do you want to reduce the size of? And that's not UI scale? That usually helps. Is that an end city? That's like, it looks like a watchtower for the big one. It's like just one little bloop. Yeah, we did. It was funny. And just imagine what a like tiny little piece of the end world it is you're seeing when you're flying around here. I see you, so I'll just follow you in. Wow, that's big. Cool. Oh yeah, with another ship. Yeah, it's a good hit rate on ships. There's lots of big cities around here. In the ship? Yeah, if there is a ship, it has an elite one. But you're not guaranteed to get a ship. A line of terrain, yeah. Well, I guess we have at least 10 Elytras now. Yeah, I mean, I can do this for hours. When I do this, I usually bring like 4 stacks of rockets, and then you just go until you run out of rockets. No, when I did, I collected I think 10 or 15, somewhere around there, with on my first run after I got my first Elytra. And I was like flying for hours basically. So this is a quite insane hit rate. Yeah, I'm on you. It's fine. And that's one of the benefits of Distant Horizons. You always know if you've been there before, right? Because you can see these swaths of terrain that's been generated, so you know if that was the direction you came from or not. Yeah. Oh, I see one. It's west-ish. Does not look like it has a ship though. But it is quite large. They're usually grouped as well. I read somewhere that end cities have like a higher chance of generating next to each other. I'm going vaguely north again. Okay, good. Oops, shouldn't look down that much. I see one straight ahead. Cool. Oh yeah, I see that one. Another one? Okay. Yeah. I'm getting full up with loot. You get like diamonds and diamond gear, so you get like enchanted diamond gear. And also like seeds and emeralds and some other stuff. But it's when you start out, like end city raiding is great for gearing up because you get pre-enchanted stuff with good enchants on. You can get it very early. Yeah, it's in the beginning you have to be more careful, but after you've done your first couple of cities, you'll have end city gear, right? Because you looted it from the other cities. So it's fine. You just upgrade your armor as you go and find new stuff. Your dragon heads just stack, right? So cool. I'll sort my stuff a bit, and those are the empty ones. These. No, but those are mine. I brought those. Those are the ones you get tons of from the trade bartering farm. So we have 9. Yeah, all of the diamond stuff is from the loot, and 25 diamonds. Just diamonds. Yeah, so I mean, and we are not even doing the cities, right? We're just doing the boats. And in the cities, there's usually 1 or 2 treasure rooms that also hold 2 of these chests with all of the good stuff in them. So, like, you can get a serious amount of good gear when you're end city raiding. Ah, happy birthday to him. Oh, that's an... The enchanted netherite pick, though, I guess is mine. It's not from around here. Yep. So, a bit more organized at least. Let's pack up and leave. Didn't I have a hole here? Yeah, I did. North, I guess. Guess I can live without the shield because I'm not really fighting lots of shulkers. It's mostly useful when you're dealing with the big room in the middle where all the shulkers live. You have like 10 shulkers shooting you, then you need a shield. Yeah. Long desolate stretches with nothing but wasteland. Oh. No, it's an end portal, or it's one of those end gateways. Yeah. It's kind of nice that you can see them in some way, because they're kind of invisible on the ground otherwise. I remember in the beginning when this was like the high risk activity where you felt really nervous when flying in the end. I see a boat and I see the rest of the city. Wow, that's a big one. I think they can generate multiple boats. I wonder if the emeralds in these chests are supposed to be a clue as to the origin of Enderman. Because I think the lore is that Endermen are villagers originally. No, I don't remember the story. I think Kim told me actually. Because he knew it somehow. But that they are like villagers that somehow got corrupted. Ooh, that's close. Just getting rid of some crud. By yeah. Did you get your dragon's head? Good, good. Why are you so low down? You can't see anything from down there. It's a tiny watchtower. It really looks like someone like, oh, I see both. If someone plonked out just a guard tower for one of the bigger cities, like an Enderman outpost. It's also very unclear to me if these end cities, are they like the Enderman's cities, or are they the Shulker's cities, or are they someone else's cities, like all together? Yeah, nothing that like looks like Enderman furniture or anything either. So, and what are the end ships for? And also, Enderman doesn't mind when you kill Shulkers. Yeah, I think they should build on the lore a bit more. It would be interesting. But I guess one of the things that they do is you're supposed to be able to have your own story. No, I agree with you. Like, some lore would be good, but I think when you listen to them on the Minecraft live events, one of the things that they usually say when they discuss community suggestions that would like make the game less of an open sandbox is that they so I think the discussion was why the villagers don't talk. Like, they make noises, right, but they don't talk. I see a boat. It's east northeast. Oh yeah, there's another one. I see that one too. Cool. Yeah, and that's because they don't want, like, if they had dialogue, they would kind of get niched into whatever that dialogue was, right? Because the dialogue will. I missed the boat. The dialogue would kind of betray that they are medieval or industrial, or or where they are from. They would speak English or some other language, whatever. But basically, that would remove some possibility for the player to make the story of their world any way they wanted, and that's why they don't do it. So I can imagine it's similar with these things. Well, I mean, knowing Marcus, it could have been that he had a problem one day when he tried to render villagers and they turned out all black, and he decided that that would be a good monster. I mean, basically, that's what creepers come from. He messed up like the XY coordinates when he was making a pig, so instead of being long, it became tall. I'm floating next to the mast. Yeah. But basically just embracing the mistakes and making them to part of the game. And that would also fit with the lore, right? That they are corrupted villagers. So that's my pet theory. Yep. Like an all black villager with the wrong proportions, and that's basically an Enderman, so. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's like the boat hit rate has been great. I think my hit rate was like 1 in 2, 1 in 3, something like that when I did it. And I was flying like a pre-mapped path. I looked at, what's it called? Chunk base, I think. So it's got lots of tools, among them seed finders, so you can input your seed. You can see like the likely locations for end cities, which in my book is the exact locations of end cities, because I think all of them were there when I did it at least. And then I kind of mapped, I looked for an area with a dense bunch of end cities, and then I got there, I like bridged there and raided like 15 or something. But not all of them had boats. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to have a boat. Yeah, it's another one behind it, but it's too small, it doesn't have a boat. I don't think they can when they're that small. I turned back north. Yeah, okay. Beautiful yellow islands. It's going to be interesting to see if they're actually adding another dimension, which it looks like. Considering the huge portal in the middle of the ruined cities. The deep dark cities. It's gonna be interesting to see. There is one straight ahead. What they do with it, like what are they when it comes to biomes, flora, fauna, the entire setup. Like the end is in many ways more boring than the Nether because there's basically nothing here. Yeah, I see a boat in front. I continued north and there is one with a boat. Yeah, I know, it's great. Yeah, I really miss Distant Horizons. It's one of my favorite new mods that I've added in a long while. Yeah, I've got four litras since I last opened the chest. Now we have 18. That's two rows of a chest or a shulker. Haha, cool. I'll be there in a bit. Needed to empty out my pockets again. Which direction is the other boat? Oh yeah, wow, that's high up. Also, it feels like there should be less air resistance here. Because it looks... Yeah, but it looks so like everything is black and you have these end ships and the cities themselves looks like they couldn't be in a normal gravity world. Oh, do I need more rockets? No, I have more rockets. Never mind. That's the one we came from. East, north. Don't see any more from here. Yeah, I mean, north has been good, right? So let's go north. I say and set off east. Yeah. No. You mean the Netflix series? Probably. Okay. Yeah, well, I can watch it. Okay. Well, the actual take would be that they were mostly farmers and that they mostly went a Viking when like the crops failed or they had to plunder. I mean, with some exceptions, obviously, because you know. Yeah, exactly. There are always people who like to steal stuff from others more than building it themselves. Do they eat mushrooms, the red ones with white dots? Yeah, because allegedly the berserkers ate those mushrooms to like get into their fighting mood. Oh, I see a boat. And there is another city with a boat straight ahead as well. Yay. Good thing we can't hit each other. And apparently I angered an Enderman. He hit me a lot. Hmm? Well, I mean, he almost killed me. Cranky bastard. Maybe they get so angry because they're villagers and they remember how pretty they were, and then when you look at them, they get enraged because they don't like you to see them in this state. See, now we're making our own Minecraft story, just as they intended. Why am I even taking the stupid emeralds? It's like, we have lots. This one is the one we haven't been to, right? No, it looks like it's, I mean, it's big enough for both, but I don't see one. Unfortunately, east, well, this is north, so let's keep going. I don't know if I ever told you my MMORPG idea. It's called Portals, or just Portal. It was like, the idea was that you can run your own server, so it's kind of like an open community gaming world. So each server has its own world, basically, or like an island in this universe, and the portals connect them to other islands or other worlds. So as a server operator, you could decide to build a portal to another server. I see about, and like in game you would have a portal that leads to that server. So basically, when you go through a portal, your player is moved over to the other server, so you can play there until you keep moving to another server and another server. And then there were some rules around how the world works. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good thing that you're there. Just don't die. Are you standing somewhere where I won't fall to my death? Good. Thanks. This is objectively cheating, but Yeah, anyway, so the rules were basically in the game that so you can balance your world differently, right? If you wanted to, you could make a world where certain items would be really powerful, but then other items would be less powerful. And those powerful items, if you migrated or moved them to another world, the rules of that world are applied, so they won't be as powerful there, right? Like unless they have said that they want it to be. So you could have your uber sword on your server, but that wouldn't really break the game, because if you took it to another server, then depending on how the rules were set up on that server, it would be a normal sword. So you couldn't really cheat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or a server owner could like give all of his mates the Uber gear, because it's since it's an open world, you can't really stop people from doing stuff like that. Yeah, so that was like one part of the concept, and the second part was that it was a two-world universe. So when you die, you don't respawn. You have your other character that you play, which is like the inverse of your normal character that you play in the like the death version of the world until you die in that version of the world, and then you would like respawn in the world of the living again. Where are we going? I'm on top of you, so it's hard to follow you when you're standing still. So yeah, and also that quests would be like if there is a quest item that you need, then that item would actually exist in game. So if someone else had that item, you would like have to go and find it. And then there were some mechanisms to stop people from destroying quest items or logging off with them and never coming back, blah blah blah. Like, things you need. But the point would be that you have to interact a lot more with other players, and also that some quests would be truly epic, like raids are in World of Warcraft, that you wouldn't be able to do all the quests yourself. So depending on which quests you took on, you would need to gather a band of heroes, blah blah blah, so you could do the larger stuff. Wow, those are two small entities. Yeah, just land. You need another one? Please, sir, can I have some more? I think we have enough. Let's see. I can... Hold on, I have to get some rockets while we're at it, because I'm running out. Good to go. Wow, Jonas, that sounds like an amazing idea. Too bad you won't ever be able to realize it. Yes, I know, it sucks. Yeah, the huge city. That must be one of the biggest ones I've ever seen, actually. There's another one, but I don't think it has... Yeah, it has a boat. So 2 boats. I guess when we have a full shulker of Elytras, we can call it a day. Ah! No, actually, I hit the boat and then I fell off because I just landed on the very edge. Hey, why is there a hole here? Anything fun? Why didn't you take the loot? Yeah, okay. I'm the official looter. You're the official dragon head collector then, I guess. It's good that we both have our places in the world at least. It's a good thing that you don't sound dejected or sad about it, at least. We need 4 more. And then we'll have gathered an entire shulker box full of elitas. It's kind of relaxing. That's the one we came from. Yeah, I see you. Unless it's a bee. Oh, there we go. Next one on the shopping block. And he said, "Who told you? It was supposed to be secret until Monday." It is, but I can choose to turn it off if you want. It's no one watching now anyway, so that's fine. Cool. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah. And then when they got real salespeople to do it dedicatedly, then it stopped working. That's probably not a good sign, not for the salespeople they have. End City Ahoy. Yeah. The number of customer meetings. Okay. Yeah, we've had that people suggest to us that we come join their, like, they do the selling for you, so they basically give you leads, and they are like, yeah, we're guaranteeing we're gonna give you X leads per month, and I'm like, no thanks, I don't want you to give me X leads per month. I want you to give me one lead that's really good and that leads to me having a new customer. Otherwise you're just adding overhead for me to talk to a lot of people without it turning into business. So it's kind of the same thing. They're trying to sell the wrong metric. Oh yeah. Nope. You can put it back in the box. I think we need 3 more now, right? Yes, I get what you're saying about that being a horrible. I mean, it should be closings, right? That's the only thing you really care about when you have salespeople. How many deals do you close, and how quickly can you close them? That's. You get paid more by doing a worse job. Yeah, and they're also missing the thing where systems always optimize for the things that you're measuring, right? So if you're measuring, you should only measure the things that you actually want to increase. So if you, sorry, south. Okay. New. Yeah, well, I have a dirty screen, so maybe that's why I can't see you. I see a small thing there. Yes. Well, it says south. I'm over a very big island right now. Yeah, I see it. Oh, now I see you. Yeah, but I just think that as developers, we're usually data driven. Well, maybe that's my bias, but I try to be at least. And knowing the fact that people optimize for what you're measuring, that's not really a stretch that you would know. As you said, the lines of code example is very well known by developers, regardless of if you're just an intermediate or a founder. It's very surprising that they would do that. It's the one that eats up all your revenue. Is he about? Yeah, on the other side of the city. So it's I just flown straight north. I'm at 737X and 37,800 minus, of course. C. Uh, 738. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, there are like 3 smallish end cities here. One that has a boat. Yeah, but I didn't take the dragon head because I figured I'm not the dragon head collector in our group, so I didn't know if I was allowed. No. We need 2 more. I'm pretty sure we need 2 more. I'm confused now that you took Elytras out, so I don't know how many we have. Ah, okay, well that makes it easy then. I haven't checked. You have 2, then we need... no, actually that's probably the last one. Let's land. Poop. I'm at... Really? Really? Thanks, game. It wasn't even a steep angle. I just watched the live stream replay on the other screen, and it's like I landed at like 30 degrees or something. Okay, good. Thanks. I think it was good though because there was probably an Enderman bearing down on me because I think I managed to look at one. So you have 2, and there's 2 missing, so we're done. That's it. Cool. Let's throw some stuff out. Oh, good. My Elytra is almost emptied out now. So, shall we find an end portal then? Yeah. And keep going north. I just have to check the bigger islands. Sometimes they shoot out that purple beam, but I don't know if they always do that. Seems to be a bit random. You haven't? I mean, you can see them from that lighting thing if they're close to the ground, but if they're higher up, this is not good. I got a durability ping on my elytra. Yeah, probably right. I've done like hundreds of landings while we've done this. I only died on a few % of them. I am airborne. No. Oh yeah, there you are. You were pretty far away. Just a few pixels on my screen. Maybe you have better resolution than I do. You see in gateway or? Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if we're passing by, then where did you go? I lost you. Oh, there you are. Or probably at least. Oh, I see an end gateway. You missed it. It's on the island just in front of the boat. It was so busy trying to kill you that I could kill it. Yeah, it's just below. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Yeah, but I don't have one. Yeah, I do have one. Nice. Do you have one? Okay. Nice. Good haul. Now I just have to have fun trading for all the books and doing all of the enchanting, but at least we should have enough backup elytras so that the kids can't use them all up. Yeah, but I mean, I did get a lot from the start. I have no idea where all of them are, because they... Yeah, there used to be like at least a row, I think, probably like 12 elytras left when I had 2, and they got 1 each. And now there are none. So I have no idea where they are. Maybe I need to do a gravestone cleanup again, because sometimes they die and just leave it for whatever reason. Yeah. And dumping some of the gear. Helmut. We should also build a house for these giggling blue fairies. Oops, wrong box. They're a bit annoying. I have the logger on for it, which I guess you do not. It's, I think you can do /carpet log mob caps, I think is the command. Add some random armor for everyone to play with. Here are some random swords for everyone to play with. More saddles, always good with more saddles. There is something on the shields, can put shields back. Can put food back. It's just Litras. Okay, so shovels. I got 8 shovels. 8 enchanted diamond shovels. Some more swords. Is there a reasonably good sword? Oh, that's a really good sword. I'm taking that. That's mine now. It's actually fully enchanted. I probably made it. Yeah, and I mean it should hit 200 to 300, and we are not near that. So I have to look into that. Yeah. You want any of the diamonds? You're entitled to half. That's because you're not following what's happening in the next next update. Yeah, well, it depends. If you want to deck out your armor, then you do, because they're adding armor trims in the next version, so you can like add patterns on top of your armor. There are like 9 different patterns. Which is good, because you're gonna love it, because you have to adventure a lot to get the patterns. You have to go to all of the temples and stuff. Yeah, but they are consumed when you use them, so you have to copy them. And the recipe for making 2 patterns is 1 pattern, 7 diamonds, and then a block that's specific to the pattern, like netherrack or cobble deep slate, or like normal blocks, nothing expensive. Did I put all of the elytras into the empty shulker box? Yeah, there they are. It's probably not a good idea. Are you at the Guardian farm? Okay. Then I'll go there and repair the stuff that I have. Because it seemed to work a lot better when you were the only one there. Yeah, you should have lots of dragon heads, man. I had like 4 or something, I think. What time do you have to leave? Okay. Yeah, I just figured when they released the armor pattern stuff that it's gonna mean we have to find like jungle temples, which, given the world we're in, is going to be really hard because I don't even know where we have jungle. And you're gonna have to like found shipwrecks. You're gonna have to kill some elder guardians again. All right, you know what I just realized? You can't repair elytras that don't have mending. It's a shock, I know, but apparently that's true. It's a long-winded way of saying I'm an idiot, because I tried to repair them by holding them in my offhand, and it did not work. Yeah, I'll report it. Yeah, anyway, I figured that would mean we're doing a couple of excursions where we just fly around and try to find all of the different patterns, of course. Kind of regardless of if you want to use them or not. And it's good because I mean that gives you an actual reason to visit places like desert pyramids. Yeah, I agree. There should be some ultra rare items here. That's one of the things I'm missing. That it's very easy to get the top tier gear, right? Like there isn't any epic stuff. So would be yeah. Yeah, or at least like give the people you can do this in different ways, right? Like you can make it so that if you explore you have a chance to find something, but you could also make it so that if you like to build machines there is a way to do the same thing, but it requires something complicated, like a complicated machine to do it, whatever, like so you can reward the different kinds of play that people like in the game. But I agree that exploration hasn't really been rewarded. It's just rewarding in the early game, and then after that it's kind of meh. Yeah, Ilmango has a good point. I mean, it would make the game worse in quotes, but he thinks that they should remove the villager trading, or at least remove the discount system from villager trading, right? Because that's what really breaks it. Because with the discounts, you can basically get everything high level in the game for 1 emerald each. And basically, while you get there, you will get so many emeralds from like trading your villagers up in level that it's kind of pointless. So I think he's got the right idea, even though it would, as I said, make the the game worse because you would have less of the stuff you do now. But yeah, I mean, it, Yeah, but I guess that's the thing, right? Like you want the game to have longevity, and I've only played it a relatively short while. Yeah, sure, I have a few hours now, but like starting a new world, it was, I think this server is like the fourth or maybe fifth world ever that I start. Unless we like count creative worlds, which I don't, but worlds that where I've actually played and built stuff. Um, and even I could optimize well enough at the beginning of this run to, you know where you have to go to do things, and it's not really hard or like difficult. You have to get your iron gear together, maybe diamond if you want to go crawling that deep down in the ground. And then you basically go to the end, ignore the dragon bridge. You have your 8 obsidian with you. You kill an enderman for an ender pearl, so you can make an ender chest, or you loot one from an end city, and you collect as much gear as you can, and like then you basically won in quotes. Then you have the netherite upgrade, which fine, but it doesn't, like, if you have fully enchanted diamond gear, it's not that big a deal to have netherite. No, I mean it does. If you're a PvPer, then I guess it's mandatory because it improves pushback and stuff like that, or knockback. But for normal people that don't engage in those kinds of activities, it's really not an issue. Sure. Yeah, okay. Going out for birthday thingies. Cool, man. And we're gonna trade mostly for emeralds, but since we're running out of food anyway, I figured I might as well trade the full circle with the golden carrots to get some carrots. But we're really in it for the books, so let's go see if we can get some more books. And dump this here. Okay, so we need 2 stacks. I never remember how many are used up when you do this. Can I please have all your books? Thank you. Okay, that should be enough. We can put you away for a bit. Have those there, good. We also need to do this here. So this is the reason you have this set up, really. Oh, would be good if we had... Maybe I have some somewhere. We need anvils, otherwise I can't do this. And I think I might have... Do I have iron blocks still? That looks like white concrete. Does not look to be... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We can level up while we're here. Running low. Need to brew some stuff as well. Well, I mean, we built the witch farm partially so we could do that, so that's fair enough. Should be easy now. Do I even have it here? See, the kids add a lot of stuff. This one, for example, which is supposed to say Skymond. I think they added that one. Because I probably wouldn't have misspelled it. Let's start, shall we? Oh, actually, we should combine books first. Oh, I always forget. So for efficiency, you should always combine the books before you enchant the stuff. There's a good tutorial on that, or explanation on that Nembon did a couple of years ago. You can go check it out. I don't remember what it's called, but if you... Oh, this is an interesting mix. If you search for it, it won't be difficult to find. Nice. Some unbreaking, some efficiency, some prot. Okay, anyway. We wanted unbreaking. It's not very many books. Why you not have books? We need to get more books then. So, unbreaking. Yes, I know, it's great. Perfect. So how many unbreaking books is this? So unbreaking, mending. Mending, unbreaking, unbreaking, mending. Yeah, thanks. Unbreaking, mending. Okay. We have unbreaking, we need mending. I also poured coffee all over my primary mouse, so this is a backup, which makes this whole thing a lot more interesting. Mending, unbreaking, mending, unbreaking. Okay, should be good enough. We just need more anvils. Why is that cow just making so much noise? Let's get a few while we're at it. It's 5, then we can bring some with us when we run out of XP. Was it this one? Probably was this one. I don't know. We'll notice. Yeah. It's the right number. Right, in here. We need 6 more of each. I have fond memories of building this one. It's cubic meters design. And I don't know how much trading I had to do to get all of these quartz, but I know I had to stop building it several times because I ran out of quartz. Can we please get to the point of the day where you want to sell me books? Books, sell me books. Still, oh, okay, it was super cheap from the beginning, that's why. This is a good one. He's got name tag, he's got glass, which is great. It takes paper. Oh, it's another hour in-game time. I wonder if that gives you longer jumps. Should, right? Should be dependent on your speed. We need to build a parkour course so we can play around a bit. Also need to build the flying course. Actually, could do that next time. Yes, hello. Give me all of your books. Well, actually, that's more than 6, isn't it? So we need that many. We can put this many back. Good. So let's not miss out if you're restocking. And the same with... Oh, well, you have a full chest, so never mind. You wanna sell me more? You know what they said in Greece? Sell me more, sell me more. Too bad. I doubt it. Dad jokes is a legitimate genre of humor. Oh, restock, stupid. Need to get the cows off of here as well, down to the new island. Yes, hello? No new books? Just waiting for you. You do have... Is that an iron golem? Why is there an iron golem here? Come on, you can do it. Why have you lost your professions? What on earth could have made you lose your professions? What are you supposed to be doing? Okay, so these are still there. Yeah, he's a farmer too. Which, I'm sorry, but which of these do you... Oh, it's that one. Yeah, right, to stop them stealing. I think I did that on purpose. I mean, I don't need carrots. Why fix it when I don't need carrots? They're just gonna despawn anyway. Please, sir, can I have some books? Thank you. Oh, now I have too many instead. That's great. Did I got the wrong books. I have so many unbreaking books now. Now, this is what you can do when you're rich. Yeet. I don't need it. I don't want to keep track of it. Right. Oh, we needed 6 of each. Okay, good. Where did I put those? I put them in here, right? I should have yeeted it so quickly, apparently. There we go. Enough for everyone. Actually, we can have more. Let's have... Oh, I only have 2 levels. Guess you're all going back in here then. And I cannot count, apparently. Don't know how that's possible. Well, I mean, I know how it's possible. I can't count, but... Be that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 goes. You come with me. And hopefully it's close enough that we can just... Yep. Teleport, and then we need to put the enchanting stuff somewhere. Like here. Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. And we can eat while we wait. Lots of fishies. Just waiting for the majority of them to land. Should I land at 160 or something? Hopefully. Seems to be all of you. There is a point to doing this as quickly as possible, because the lower my level, the more levels I'll get, basically, from the XP. Question. Where did I leave the box with all of the elytras? Did I leave it here? I think so. Did I leave it up here? I probably did. I probably left it in here, right? Yep. Let's get back to there. And the theory is that while we are still standing in place, we can we can enchant. So let's take 4 of these. Let's see how expensive this is. Oh, that's good. Oops. And now, when we are out, we can just do wheat. And then you can continue. And that's that. Cool. And how many can we do at once? Can we do half? No, not quite. We also need this box with all of the books. And then while we do this, we can restart that. And hopefully you don't have to wait a long time for the next batch. It's a bit surprising that I only had time to do 4. But anyways, it should be more. Okay. Eat we go. It's worse than I thought it was going to be. So I have to look at the efficiency of this farm when I have some time, because it feels distinctly less, as it should be a lot faster than it is. Also wonder how long it'll take for all of this copper to oxidize. I think like there are a couple. There's one that's been like that since we built it, and the rest is just pristine. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're in no rush, right? It doesn't take that long. It's good. I was worried it was going to take far longer than this, and then I had to actually get the the books as well, or at least some of them. 105. Hold on. Let's go upstairs so we can see what's happening. Well, I mean, we're definitely not spawning anymore. It's 5, only 6 left to go, so 1 or 2 more. It's a few hanging around. You are being annoying. Oh, do we have non-flowing water here? I mean, that's a problem, obviously. I think that the original design is... how many are those? The original design was only 2 wide up there, which I guess is to improve the chances of them getting washed sideways into the portals. Question is also if you want lower, like the towers, if you want the towers to be lower. And the thinking there would be that with lower towers takes less time, and then you can maximize the number of guardians you manage to get into the nether before before it stops, before they come out the other end and the mob cap stops you. See, that's a beautiful sight. Cool. 1 shulker enchanted elytras. Should keep for a while, I guess. Put this back. I don't really know why it's here. Probably left over from someone's enchanting run. But let's put it back anyway. Cool. I think that's basically it, right? Yeah. Books there. Emeralds here. And food to me. Can actually sell those since we have them. Let's get another stack of each. Actually, these should be silos, shouldn't they? So they always trickle down to the bottom chest, but am I gonna fix it? Probably not. Hello. Yeah, I agree. Your prices are outrageous. grocer if you like to buy potatoes. The good thing with this is it's kind of quick. And I guess if they remove the discounting for this, it wouldn't really be worth doing this. You would like farm carrots and then just gold farm and make them yourself would probably be a lot more efficient, because you can AFK both of those farms, like both the gold farm and carrot farm part, and then you would only have to see, it's a good source of emeralds. And then you would only have to craft them, and I mean that's quickly done. It's even gold nuggets. You don't have to craft the nuggets into anything from the gold farm. You can just use them straight up. So it would kind of change the meta of the game in a positive way. So Mojang, since you aren't listening, but anyway, I think that Ilmango might be right. You should remove it. It's ruining the game. Kind of, at least a bit. There, let's get the pumpkins as well. And then I think we'll call it a day. It's long enough, and I'm not entirely well, so that is not the first time that's happened. There we go. I should automate that. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's enough. There we go. There. I think we'll keep it there, and then we'll see if I do a stream when I do all of the filter installations, or if I just do that during some particularly boring meetings in the coming week. Don't tell anyone. Until then, keep an eye out for the new episode that's releasing maybe today or tomorrow, depending on how much time I have to put into editing it. And then see you next week. Bye. Maybe.